starting.
Good morning, students.
Good morning.
How is everyone today? How are you guys, third graders? How are you?
Good.
Good? Ready to learn?
Yes.
All right. Today, as you might have noticed when you walked in, there is a poster on our whiteboard. Can anyone tell me what the poster is an image of? Yes.
It looks like a stoplight.
Yes, and where do we see stoplights at? Anyone know? On the road, maybe when mom and dad or grandpa or a friend is driving us around, it tells them how to drive carefully when we drive next to other cars. Well, today we're going to use it a little differently than instead of driving a car, because I don't think third graders can really drive yet. Do you? No. Okay. So today we are going to use the stoplight to help us describe characters. Now, way back in second grade, you guys learned all about characters and how they're found in books, all sorts of books. And you also learned about titles and texts and illustrations and how to find characters. But today, in third grade, we're going to learn how we can describe a character, not just point them out. So first off, this stoplight is going to help us describe. The first color, red, is going to be where we're going to put our descriptive word of the character of their traits. Now, a trait is a word about the character's personality. It's what a character is on the inside. On the yellow circle, we are going to write feelings of a character. Feelings are different than traits because feelings are something that are on the outside. It's what they're feeling at that certain point in the book. It's what their facial expressions, how they're feeling. If they're sad or if they're really happy and excited, we can tell by their appearance. So that's where our feelings are going to go, is in the yellow. The last part, and the last way we're going to describe our characters, is by their motivations. Now, motivations is something or an event that makes us want to do something. It motivates us to go. So on our green light, does anyone know what a car does on the green light? Does anyone observe your parent or friend or anyone driving? Do we know what it does? Anyone? No? Yeah, what does it do?
You go.
You go forward. The car moves. So for motivations, we are going to see how characters move and what they want to do. Now, let's see what a finished character spotlight looks like. I am going to put in some character traits about myself so we can clearly see what a finished character spotlight is going to be like when we are describing characters in our books. So first off, I'm going to start with the red circle. The red circle, if you remember, is about traits. Can anyone remind me what a trait was when I just described it?
Describing yourself?
Yes, it is on the inside. So a trait I have and about my personality is that I am kind. I am kind. I try to be kind every day to everything and everyone. Next, we're going to go down to the yellow. And can anyone remind me what the yellow circle was? Yeah.
Feelings?
Feelings. And feelings are what's on the outside. So it's kind of what you wake up feeling. If you wake up feeling happy, or maybe it's raining out and you feel sad. Today, I am feeling, I'm feeling pretty happy since it's Friday and it's going to be the weekend. So I'm going to put happy on the yellow circle. Okay, last one on our character stoplight, and it's green and it's a motivation. And motivation I have is I want, this weekend I want to get ice cream. That's a motivation I want to do. So I'm going to write, I would like to eat ice cream. And in your motivations, you can add what the time and place you want something to do, what you're going to do then. So I'm going to add in this weekend. All right. Can I have a thumbs up if everyone's on the right track and understands what I just completed? All right. Next, I have another stoplight here, and I would like you to think about, I'm going to put it over mine because we are going to complete this one together. I would like everyone to think about their selves for a moment. And I want you to think of a trait, a feeling, and a motivation that you have right now. And when you have those three, I would like you to use our marker here, and I'd like you to put it smallly, not as big as mine, because we want everyone to fit in here. We want you to write your word and sentence in your motivations when you have thought about it. So I want you to think to yourselves what a trait you have, a feeling you have, and a motivation. And when you're done, you can come write it up on my character stoplight for the class.
Do you have to say why we have this video?
No, we're just describing. All right. If you guys keep completing that, I'm going to pass out some materials that we're going to use for our next part of our lesson here. What does have to be? Just anything.
Get a good grade.
Yeah.
I feel like I should come in.
All right, great job, third graders. Our character stoplight looks awesome with all of our traits and feelings and motivations that we have right now. Wasn't that great? It looks great, doesn't it?
Yes.
All right, well now, I have thought about my character descriptions and you guys have thought about your own character descriptions. So now I think the next step to do is we're going to look at a real character in a book. So let's take our knowledge of our traits, feelings, and motivations and use it in a real text. Now I have passed out everyone a circle, or 3 circles, with 3 different colors. And so while I read this text, which is, we're going to read today, I Am Not Going to Get Up by Dr. Seuss. While I read, I would like you to pick out one trait that will go in the red circle, one feeling that will go in the yellow circle, and one motivation that will go in the green of the main character. And the main character character in this book is the boy right here in the striped pajamas in bed. So, are we ready to get started? Let's do this. Okay, let's start. I Am Not Going to Get Up Today by Dr. Seuss. Please let me be. Please go away. I am not going to get up today. The alarm can ring, the birds can peep. My bed is warm, my pillow's deep. Today's the day I am going to sleep. I don't care if kids are getting up right now all over town. I'm the kid who isn't getting up, I'm staying down. All around the world, they're getting up, and that's okay with me. Let the kids get up in Switzerland or Memphis, Tennessee. Let the kids get up in Alaska or in China, I don't care. Let the kids get up in Italy. Let the kids get up in Spain. Let them get up in Massachusetts and Connecticut and Maine. Let the kids get up in London and in Paris and Berlin. Let them get up all they want to, but not me. I'm sleeping in. I've never been so sleepy since I can't remember when. You can take away my breakfast, give my egg back to the hen. I hope you're all thinking of our character Stoplight. Nobody's going to get me up, no matter what he does. Today's my day for zoo, 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 zoo. Something like that. You can tickle my feet, you can shake my bed, you can pour cold water on my head, but you're wasting your time, so go away. I am not going to get up today. In bed is where I'm going to stay, and I don't care what the neighbors say. I never liked them anyway. Let them try to wake me. Let them scream, yowl, and yelp. They can yelp from now till Christmas, but it isn't going to help. My bed is warm, my pillow's deep. Today is the day I am going to sleep. I don't choose to be waking up. I don't choose to be up talking. The only thing I'm choosing is to lie here, woozing and snoozing. So won't you kindly go away? I am not going to get up today. You won't get me up with a strawberry flip. You won't get me up with marshmallow dip, or banana, or pineapple butterscotch ding dang do. My tongue's asleep and my teeth are too. You can try with dogs and roosters. You can try with goats and geese. But I'm going on snoozing. You can bring the police. You can print it in the papers, spread the news all over town, but nothing's going to get me up. Today, I'm staying down. You can shoot me with peas and beans. You can bring the United States Marines. You can put the whole thing on TV, but I won't get up today, not me. We're getting closer to the end. Nothing's going to get me up. Why can't you understand? You will only waste your money if you hire a big brass band. That's why I say, please go away. I am not going to get up today. I guess he really means it. So you can have the egg. All right, third graders, we have finished our book for I Am Not Going to Get Up Today. I hope you all have filled in one trait, feeling, and motivation about the character with the striped pajamas. All right, so I'm going to collect those and we are going to move on. Thank you. Thank you. We will revisit character traits and descriptions throughout the school year. Great job, everyone. everyone.